Welcome to Overdrive AF, the official podcast of Overdrive Fitness. My name is Teddy Gerzon. I'm joined by Gina Marie Gerzon.
Hello, everybody.
As always, our social media coordinator, Destroyer,
What's up?
and then Titan and Brajol are here. All right, and there's a couple cats sprinkled around the gym somewhere doing their thing. But, so here we are recording this on a cloudy Saturday, but very warm in the middle of October.
Yes,
so
after an 80-degree day.
we will not complain. All right. Last night you had a comedy show. How'd that go?
Yeah, it went great. Sold out show. Feel like everyone there had fun. We got some good reviews.
Nice.
The place liked having us. We're supposed to go back in the spring, so yeah, went
Nice.
about as well as it could have.
I heard from one of the reviews I read it was a combination of like Eddie Murphy Raw and the Dave Chappelle stand-up that was just released.
Yeah.
Minus the melanin.
Yeah, we were wearing rubber suits the whole time.
Awesome. So you had a great time?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Awesome. So you had to do it again?
Yeah, we'll just keep adding agains to the poster.
There you go. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get out to the next one.
Yeah.
But we're happy that it's sold out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. We need to
In
laugh.
prepping for the show, did you get enough miles in this week?
Not as many as I would have liked. I got in a light 13 this week.
Still
But I
great,
got
Des.
I got in a pickup game on Monday, and my lower body day yesterday, Friday.
Nice.
So that was good. Except I'd never done the what are they called? The frog
Frog pumps?
Yeah.
pumps. Those are crazy. Those are like signing yourselves up for a little bit of torture. It's like pressure on the rib cage. It's
Oh, God.
and then you're like lifting just your legs.
It's just the bubble butt,
Yeah.
working the bubble butt.
Yeah. I got thick thighs, so that was
Hey.
heavy.
Makes a great TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the new games.
Bubble butt.
All the clubs better have benches in them, because I'm about to get my frog pump on.
Don't even need to stand. Hello?
Yeah. It's easy.
You can lay down.
Anyone can do it.
That's true.
Awesome. So, this year, I think we spoke about H on the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so she was our athlete of the month.
Mhm.
A lot of people saw that post, so we're happy that that went viral because, she deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
And let's not forget to mention our Weekday Warrior of the month,
Yes.
Jeff Shalom.
Jeff Shalom. One, talking about what we had, gone through with the lockdown and everything, and Jeff reached out immediately to us during the beginning of the lockdown. He must have had it in his mind that he's known how he's gotten in the past, and he wanted to be very proactive in whatever was maybe to take place, or possibly we didn't know. It was kind of like the unexpected and the unknown. He reached out to us and said, look, I need something to keep me focused and accountable. We started working right away on his nutrition and laid out a whole training plan. He worked through our Overdrive app, specifically all the sweat workouts that we were using online when Desi and I were doing all the lives, and Kevin was videoing for us all those live workouts, and then using those on our Overdrive app now. He had a certain amount of races, so whether it was 5 or 6 milers, 10 milers, half marathons, and marathons, all remote and virtual. I'm sorry, the term is specifically virtual. So I had guided him through all of those pre-event macros and just his daily nutrients that he needed. He lost, I'm just off the top of my head, I think it was about 30 pounds. He lost, I think, 9% body fat. How much fat mass? I have to look it up. I don't know specifically right now at the moment, but He's at an athletic body type right now. He's back in the gym with us now. He's never felt better. He maintains such accountability. He maintains such structure. Regardless of all this other craziness that was going on, all the unknown, people didn't know what was going to happen, and he stayed, nose to the grindstone, and he just did it. So talk about that no excuses mentality. He got his runs in every week. He was following a very specific running schedule. We worked, hand in hand with his training, so his strength work, his plyometric activity, all of his conditioning, and all of his nutrients went along with that. Which days, rest days, things like that. I'm just so proud of him, and he's such a humble person. I know he's proud of himself. I know, I hope he's given himself a couple pats on the back, because he looks amazing. He's continued to lose body fat, and now gaining lean mass, gaining muscle mass specifically. Now that he's back in the gym, all the barbell work he's doing, all the heavy lifting he's doing, he's pushing himself. Pull-ups, that was another big goal of his. So getting consecutive rounds of body weight pull-ups in is a huge win for him as well. And he continues to just tell me he's just never felt better. He's so confident. And he's set such a wonderful example for his 3 boys. His children are, I worked with them through a good portion of time. I'm still working with 2 of them. Tommy just left for college.
Fucking nerd.
But Dylan and Alex are straight on that path. They're eating healthier. They're really mindful of what they're doing. They're both soccer players, tennis and soccer. And after their seasons are over, they're going to come back in to start training again. They've been doing their at-home workouts so that they maintain somewhat of a schedule for right now. But, Jeff Shalom, man, he's put in the work. He continues to put in the work. So he deserves that shirt for sure.
Absolutely. He's got the belt for the month.
Oh, yeah.
He's our October Weekday Warrior of the month.
Yes.
Shout out to Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess not just Jeff, White Jeff. White Jeff number 2. We have 2 White Jeffs. So
Yes.
one currently lives in Pearl River, the other one went to Pearl River High School. So anyway, congrats, Jeff. You earned it. You represent Overdrive well. So good for you. Oh, and it's funny. We actually had to reach out to Jeff's wife, right? Did you mention it or no?
Anna, no.
We had to reach out to Anna for Jeff's shirt size, because he had such an incredible transformation that we didn't even know what size shirt he wears anymore. So got to make sure that it wasn't fitting like an art smock in 3rd grade. So yeah, again, congrats, Jeff. You're fucking crushing it.
Oh my God, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
So last week, as far as training athletes, we spoke about different ways to ensure that the athlete is actually getting more athletic, right? Instead of just getting stronger. Make sure they're getting faster, make sure they're getting more powerful, right? So just moving on with this whole like athlete training theme, last week and this week, I know we've said this before, right? Or something along the lines, but it is worth repeating. And if you want to know the easiest way, the fastest way to get faster, ready? You gotta run fast. I know. Fucking mind-blowing, right?
Says he has to throw in the...
Just be a lot of explosions.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me like the based eyes. And then like black and white based eyes, right? So if you want to get faster, you have to run fast, right? It sounds so fucking simple, yet it is bastardized all the goddamn time, right? So, for instance, I had a lacrosse coach tell me, I want my players to get lightning fast. I'm going to have them run 5 miles a day, this coach said. 5 miles a day, or 3 miles a day, whatever. And then they had the athlete, the lacrosse players go through the military fitness test, which is very close to the police fitness test, right? So let me just get this straight. You're playing a sport comprised of a ton of short bout sprints, maybe 10 to 20 yards at a time, especially in men's lacrosse, right? Women's lacrosse, there's a lot longer sprints, but they're still sprints, right? Men's lacrosse, depending on your position, you may or may not be going end to end, right? So what's the longest sprint you're actually going to have consistently in a lacrosse game? It ain't going to be fucking 90 yards. It ain't going to be 2 miles. It's going to be, I don't know, anywhere from 15 to 30 yards. The longest ones, I'm saying, right? Usually it's quick bouts of acceleration. Boom, 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 right? And the only way you're going to get faster at that is actually doing that, sprinting those distances, right? And it's also important that you do that every fucking week with an emphasis on it, because in order to keep any gains that you may have made in the anaerobic, in your anaerobic output, excuse me, you need to work on that every 5 to 7 days, or else those gains will diminish, right? When it comes to your aerobic output, again, we've said this before, once it's established, you don't need to work on your aerobic system no more than once every 30 to 35 days. So it's 30 plus or minus 5 days, right? So once a month, maybe you do it. But to have your fucking players running slowly for how many miles a week, that's not going to make you fast, right? You ever hear, like, people ask Usain Bolt, what's your mile time? What's his answer? I don't know. Never run one. So the fastest man in the world doesn't run miles.
Rightly so.
Why should any athlete, a collegiate athlete, high school athlete, youth athlete, that's not an endurance runner, like, endurance running is not one of their 3 sports, why should we treat them as such? I get it if, like, I don't know, maybe your college athlete is going to a criminal justice school and they're going to get into law enforcement once they graduate. Sure, start running the miles then. But let's not forget, they're collegiate athletes. So their fucking systems are already primed and ready to go. Make the most out of it, right? You're not going to win a lacrosse game by creating a team full of Prefontaines. It's not going to fucking happen. But you will win it when their skill levels are super fucking high. Their fast twitch muscles are insane. They can fucking sprint and change direction super fast. But if all they're doing is jogging all the fucking time, very slowly, like they have all the fucking time in the world, guess what? That just leaves you a lot of time to lose a lot of fucking games. So, you want to get fast? Run fast. You want to get slow and get run around all the time? Run miles. It's that simple. That's my rant for the week. Anything else to add to that?
No, I wanted to leave that to you, so.
I feel a lot better. I feel a lot lighter. Yeah, some weight was lifted off.
It's preparatory for the wing tutorial that we're going to be doing.
Yes, so stay tuned, people, because check your social media. We will be posting a tutorial on how Destroyer and I like to eat wings, right? So, I don't know. It might be mind-blowing for some of you. I mean, it's good timing. It's football season, so it could really help you guys have more time-efficient Sundays, let alone prep you for Super Bowl.
Yeah, you get to practice. You have the lead-up to Super Bowl Sunday to really show it off. Or whatever.
And shout out to NoCo Catering, right? Owned by Joe Agnello. His company is making us the wings. They're providing us the wings for this video. Anybody in the Rockland, Bergen, Westchester area looking for some great catering for your private events, you got to hit up NoCo. We've been using them for years, right? So
their pulled pork is awesome.
Yes. Pulled pork's amazing. The corn souffle, a.k.a. corn souffle, also fucking amazing. The NoCo burgers, I cannot stop eating those. Those are insane. And then when you do hire them for your private events, make sure you add on the garbage pies, because the pizza pies that he makes with like all the ingredients left over for all the stuff he was making for you that day, phenomenal, right? I should be 300 pounds every time I'm done eating all his food, because it's not only is it delicious, but I can handle volumes of it. So.
And you always get extra barbecue sauce on the side.
Oh
if
yeah.
It's not enough.
Yeah, I put that shit on everything. It's like, oh, eggs the next morning, fucking barbecue sauce.
I can get with that.
Going for a squat max, fucking barbecue sauce.
And
You know, I mean, you just never know what you might need.
About to go for a max deadlift, chalk and barbecue sauce.
low in sodium.
Yeah.
Bench
So
press RM. Oh.
yeah.
On the way down.
Lightweight, baby. So that's all we have for you this week. I will repeat: for the best supplements in the game to help you aid and speed up the process in your fat loss journey, you have to hit up Prestige Labs, right? Go to overdrivefitnessny.com, click on Prestige Labs to get our discount. You'll get up to 40% off, all right? Muscle Leg, it's October. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. Get your fucking basic bitch on and order yourself a gallon or two, like I did, right? So it's rumored that when you order the pumpkin spice from Muscle Leg, not only do you get jacked, but you become a jacked Han Solo version of all the white chicks you see walking around in the fall. So I'm talking like fucking down vest, boots, everything, right? As basic as possible.
It is delicious, though. I can't say.
Oh, it is delicious. Yeah, I can't. I have to limit myself every day.
It's got a great flavor.
No complaints about that one. I wish they did it year round.
Along with the pumpkin spice coffee that we love so much.
Oh yeah, Black Rifle pumpkin spice. Everybody's got to hit that up too. That is that is the tits. So.
He just likes to say that.
I do. It's funny. Yeah, makes everybody laugh. I'm here for laughs.
Could be part of the next skit, Desi. You never know.
Tits. No, I'm kidding. All right, so that's all we have for you this week. We'll catch you guys in another episode next week. Thanks for tuning in.